Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why would they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. Blue and burgundy wherever you look, hymns ringing loud and proud. This is what it is to be in the Camp Nou. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. How do you, Jim, see making a difference here?
Yeah, Samuel Umtiti. He's a very fine defender, of course, but it's what he contributes offensively that I find very impressive, Peter. When he plays in his favourite left centre-back position, he's able to use the fact that he's left-footed to step away from the press and just stride upfield, lifting the tempo and getting his team moving.
Yeah, I must agree, especially in view of his ability to lead and organise the defence. And it's Messi. Sergio Busquets. Suarez, and the shot!
Well, I think when you're in that situation, all you can do is tip your hat to the keeper, because that was fantastic.
And here's Messi. Has a pop! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
Paredes tries to get it forward quickly. Roberto. Messi. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. And it's Cavani. Neymar. Now it's Neymar. Drilled in low. Sergio Busquets. Messi. Hoists it forward. He's left his man. Swept in. And it's been taken straight back. Forward it goes. Sergio Busquets. Bernat. And it's Neymar. Sergio Busquets. Paris Saint-Germain, so far providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. Kimpembe positions himself well and cuts it out. Griezmann. Messi. And it's played forward. It's been Jordi Alba. He's given away a free kick. Neymar tries to stroke it through. Hoists it forward. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Paris Saint-Germain keep the ball, but can't do anything meaningful with it. That is very well defended. Griezmann tried to play it through.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
It's Cavani! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! And Paris Saint-Germain take the lead. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing. Paris Saint-Germain take the lead.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
Meunier. That's been won straight back. And here's Cavani. Marco Verratti. The breakthrough came in the final moments of the first period, and it's 1-0. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Kimpembe. And the first 45 minutes are up. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now. What do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
A lead that's fully justified for me. They've shown some excellent counter-attacking now, and it's paying dividends.
Paris Saint-Germain come in, having established that lead. And the narrative is Verratti is the guilty party there. Neymar. Now it's Cavani, and he's surging through. And here's Mauro Icardi. Gay! And he's there to make a great save.
Idrissa Gueye sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Piqué gets it away, and the weighted pass. Shapes to shoot! And in it goes! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Paris Saint-Germain have a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0. It's one! And it's there! And the lead is extended still further. Just so calm under pressure.
Cavani really showed good strength there. Held his man off, didn't let himself get bullied, and got his effort away.
Goes for goal! There was to be only one outcome.
Yeah, that's brilliant from him. Such a calm finish. Just pick your spot, don't think about what the keeper's going to do, concentrate on what you have to do.
So is this the start of a comeback? And here's Mauro Icardi. And it's played forward, looking to break out here. Done very well to intervene. Oh, good interception. Marco Verratti. And it's Cavani.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Now it's Cavani. Roberto. Messi. Luis Suarez. And here's Messi. That intervention was very necessary. Kimpembe. Verratti tries to get it forward quickly. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. And here's Suarez. He gets past his man. Messi. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Meunier. He's in space and looking for options. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Sergio Busquets. Well, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And somehow it stayed out. Roberto. Oh, it's Dembele. And it's Messi. Well positioned to make that interception. Lovely bit of skill. Yeah, he's fouled him there.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Messi! What a save! Terrific reactions! Denied by a great piece of goalkeeping.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Neymar, he does have an assist to his name. And Messi! Paredes. Marco Verratti. Forward it goes. Tries to get it forward quickly. Barcelona have it back and they can go again. Icardi floats one over. Piqué cuts it out. Ball's loose. Who's getting there? Messi. Roberto. Ball through needs to be good here. Gets away from his opponent. Tries a shot! It's in! Late drama! Late goal! This will be one frantic ending! Oh, whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel. Barcelona give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish. Dembele. Kimpembe. Into a minimum of 4 minutes additional time. Paris Saint-Germain just have to run down the clock. Roberto. And here's Suarez. Luis Suarez. And here's Messi. And time is up. Paris Saint-Germain have held on. A knife-edge game, a single goal margin, but they have won it. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Look, this is a team that doesn't look as if it's daunted away from home. They were organised and determined, and they can surprise again if that standard is maintained.
Thanks to Jim. We both wish you Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. The Bayern fans singing their songs. This indeed is a super club in so many ways. We have already started here. And here's Thiago. And here's Perisic. He's gone for it! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Alexandro is there to heave it away. Pavard. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Lewandowski. That intervention was very necessary. That's not going to make it. And here's Thiago. Alexandro. Now it's Dybala. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. And here's Douglas Costa. And he's away. Douglas. And the finish! Kimmich tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Douglas Costa. Dybala! Goal! Juventus! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
He's gone for it! And in it goes! And they're at it again, in double quick time!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Juventus get themselves a two-goal cushion.
Well, they're very...
It's Thiago! It's in! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Bayern Munich get themselves back into contention.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Out to the right. Kimmich. And the counter is on. Douglas Costa takes the long option.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Bayern Munich have it back and they can go again. And here's Lewandowski. Lewandowski! An absolute thunderbolt! That is a gem! An absolute gem! Bayern Munich are all square. The contact was crisp and clean. That was just a rocket.
Well, the technique generates the power in that situation. Once power is assured, any goalkeeper's up against it.
We have ourselves a real game here.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Pjanic. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. That's good defending, very good defending. Kimmich. Coutinho drives it forward. Douglas Costa. Cristiano Ronaldo. He's certainly caught him there, it's a free kick. So the last big chance perhaps before half-time. Looks to me as though this is probably a little too far out for a shot. Cristiano Ronaldo! Denied by a great piece of goalkeeping.
Absolutely terrific, terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
Point-blank header! Decent enough try.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried there.
Alaba. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Alaba. Decent looking ball. Oh, good interception. There's the whistle for half-time. Juventus playing their part in a real slugfest here. A glut of goals and nothing to suggest much is going to change.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
What a good half. They've gone blow for blow, and it's 2-2. The action has already resumed here. Coutinho. Perisic. Oh, shooting chance! Hoists it forward. Jerome Boateng. Alaba. Alaba plays it forward. And now they can launch a counter. He's been side down. Is that a penalty? Well, the referee has given a free kick just outside the box. Alaba has been told to walk, and he needs to be wary of his reaction now. He wouldn't want to risk further sanction.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Hits one! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Well, Peter, I would say it was worth a try.
Lewandowski, and it's Coutinho. Gets himself into trouble and he's lost it. And it's played forward. Boateng gets it back. Douglas Costa. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Dybala.
Peter, we can only applaud that quality of tackle in the circumstances. It was probably goal-saving.
Tweedy goes looking, and here's Cristiano Ronaldo. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! That has skimmed the post.
Oh, how close was that to going in? It only required the smallest of tweaks.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. And it's Perisic. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Matuidi. Oh, what a ball! Goes for goal! Lovely bit of skill. Hernandez demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. Now it's Lewandowski. And here's Perisic. Kimmich. And it's Coutinho. And he's cut it out. Dybala. Oh, they can break here. Right through the middle. Kimmich. Philippe Coutinho. Perisic. Perisic is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. He's looked long this time.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
A real chance to break. Ronaldo is steaming forward. Cristiano Ronaldo.
Juventus merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
And here's Lewandowski.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Kimmich. He's made sure that that won't get through.
Bayern Munich showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Now the counter. Ramsey. He's pinged one through here. Cristiano Ronaldo! Yes, he's done it! And that may just do it! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Juventus take the lead. Now it's just a question of holding on.
There's still a bit left in it, Peter, but they should find the necessary to avoid a slip-up now.
And he's going long.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need...
That could spell trouble. He gets past his man. He's tried one. This could fall anywhere. And it's Matuidi. Bernardeschi! He'll lose, he'll hit it! A great save, real pluck. And time is up. Juventus win it by the odd goal. Almost nothing in it, perhaps a draw would have felt fairer. But that's the game, and they have won it at the margin. Thrilling, nail-biting. Wherever you are on this most pleasant evening, there has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station. And has a hit! Big moment! Massive goal!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, I think he just thought about trying his luck from further out there, but why bother when you can worm your way through a defence like that? It's terrific play to get through and score.
Paris Saint-Germain didn't expect this. That's shoots! It's come back out! It's in! They have hauled themselves right back into it. Alisson reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Oh, that's great awareness. Full marks to him as he was just a bit quicker than everyone else on the follow-up.
Paris Saint-Germain grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Can't get the better of his opposite number. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Robertson plays it forward. It's a loose ball. He's got away. Idrissa Gueye tries to get it forward quickly.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Belts one. It's come loose. Robertson trying to get there. Played back in. Marco Verratti. Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Mane, Jordan Henderson, Alexander-Arnold, Keita has a go! He scores! And they're back in front!
Liverpool are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
It's Cavani! Oh, surely that deserved better.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Zarco goes looking. And it's Mane. Cavani. Mbappe spreads it towards the left. Chip through. Has a pop! It's off target and by quite a way.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Played out to the right. Berati is the guilty party there. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
And the shot! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Well, the look on his face says it all.
Neymar. Firmino. Mane, looking to force it. He's had a go! It's in! All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight.
Liverpool are looking strong on the break. Winning the ball in midfield is one thing, but it's their clever use of counter-attacking. That's the real highlight.
Liverpool take a two-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Oh, that is lovely footwork. That's surely a foul. Free kick.
Well, this certainly fits the bill when it comes to the man for the occasion.
He's shaping up to have a... Neymar! Oh, that's brilliant! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. Just one goal in it now. Game on! Dispatched expertly. Nicely done. We have got ourselves a game here.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
He's got away. Van Dijk battles to win it back. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Idrissa Gueye. Paredes. Keita. It's Firmino. Hoists it forward. Mbappe. He gets past his man. Keita. Keita drives it forward. Now it's Mohamed Salah. And he's there to cut it out. Ball's loose. Who's getting there? Gets away from his opponents. And the whistle goes for half-time.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Liverpool hold a skinny lead after a thrilling half. Bring on the second half. It's 3-2. And the game has already resumed here. And he's cut it out. And it's played forward. Paredes. Mbappe plays it out to the wing. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Zago with the crossfield ball. Now it's Mane. He's left his man. It's got through. It could be in. Has a hit! He has done it! 2 up now, and they are cruising. Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the pass to pick him out.
Liverpool. He's gone for it! Yes! And the lead is extended still further. A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
That's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
So now the difference is 3.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
More than happy to take the muscular approach. And it's Mane. Marco Verratti. Mbappe. Oh, good interception. He's away! Oh, he wasn't being fooled.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight?
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
He's made sure that that won't get through. Keita. And it's Salah. He spotted the run and played him through. Now it's Rebecca. Goes for goal! It's there! It is no contest. It is a landslide. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
Mbappe! Salah. Keita. And Firmino! Really well taken goal. And again, they pile on the misery.
Well, I think we've gone past humiliation now. This could be doing some real psychological damage.
4 in the game. He is the man. Liverpool totally rampant here.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Forward it goes. Keita. Chance to break. Bernat positions himself well and cuts it out. Marco Verratti. And the through ball is intercepted. Mane, he's got the ball, tries a shot! And it's faded wide.
Liverpool were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
So here comes the substitution.
Yeah, it's about time I think we saw some activity from the bench, but it's debatable as to what level of impact can be made from here. It's pretty late.
Firmino! Big chance! The changes then in quick succession.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that.
He's gone for it! No, it's wide.
Look, it was achievable, Peter, but it needed his best.
And it's Neymar. Mohamed Salah looking to get on the end of this. Oh, shooting chance! And the follow-up! Di Maria. Mane. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Mohamed Salah goes short. Draxler. This official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Matip breaks on here, right through the middle. Draxler. Mbappe. Out to the left it goes. Zago does well there, alert. And that will be the final act. Liverpool, very much the dominant side, almost the only side. Every time they got on the ball, they looked like scoring. It is a landslide.